Hello everyone, my name is the Gavmeister. I hope you are having a great day. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. That is a crazy name for a game, by the way. Now look, I know everybody has covered this game already, but I saw a little bit of Markiplier's Let's Play of it with my brother. We watched it over New Year's, and I was like, oh, I have to get this game and play this. This looks amazing. So here we are. Now, with that said, I have not seen all of it, but I have seen maybe the first 20 minutes of it. And I'm really excited to hop into it. And we are going to be playing the full game today because we had 100 subscribers. And I know that's kind of small, but you know, it's a start, and I'm really grateful for every single one of those people. So, with all that said, let's just hop into it. I'm really excited. I love games like this. It looks weird and creepy, and I love the art style. At least everything I've seen of it. I really like the art style. So here we go. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Seems reasonable. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I don't remember this. Ugh, what the fuck are you? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, I love it. I love this style. I love this style of game so much. What we got? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Wait. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's either gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Thanks, neighbor, just allow yourself into my home, I guess. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. Okay, yeah, so this answered one of my questions. I was watching Mark's playthrough, and I saw that, like, you couldn't go into the doors at night, and I don't really know why that's a game mechanic, because you would think you would want to go check on stuff in there at night. But, what do I know, man? What do I know? Alright, look at this. Here we are. Curtain? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean not anymore? What happened? Who hurt you? Guess I'll go to bed.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Sorry, I was making sure I was recording. Despite the elegance, despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay, cool. Daylight. What is this? Kombucha saves the game. The game persists even after your current playthrough ends. Hold on, what? Saves the game. This game persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. We'll hold off on that. I don't want to save just yet. Alright, here's the office. Cool. Kitchen. Hey, buddy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't keep our bunker down, or why we just... My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. How do you know that? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than with your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 984398. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Ain't gotta tell me twice. I don't really drink, but I'll do it. Is that you? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold down the right knob. Okay, okay. Yeah. How do I... Okay. What? Oh. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, this is really tricky. Looks like I won't be picking up any more broadcasts today. What? I ran out of time? Fuck. That sucks. That's gonna cause me problems. Alright, so that's that. What is this? Bathroom? Alright. Where is... Okay, where the hell... Is Bro gone? Is that what happened? Oh, no, he's still here. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Beer. Like, see? Like, that animation is so cool. I love, like, it's so small. It's very, like, I think, is that, like, 90s? But it's just really cool, and I like it. Alright, I guess I better go to bed. Alright, we're back into this hellscape. A knock on the door. A knock on the door. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You were just checking to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Don't play the guilt card on me. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. You want to play a new game Daddy made up for me? You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh, you're the dad. Okay, it's our neighbor. It's the neighbor's kid. Cool. Oh, hi. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I need a new voice for you. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah, kinda. You're tall and lanky, and I don't trust it. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Oh, that's a disturbing picture to view. I don't like that. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I had an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Yeah, come on in. Oh, that fucking smile. I don't like it. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What? Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What the fuck does that mean? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. I don't like that. Why? Shit, hi. I was not ready for you.
Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Yeah. Alright. Wait. Who are you? I'm out of cigarettes. Yeah, wait a minute. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Weird. Yeah, I'm coming. Hi. You look fucking weird. It's a good voice for you.
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either is at home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am.
I don't trust you.
I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess.
What kind of friends are those?
All theater folks, we drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, just hang out. But now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's going wrong.
I don't like how your head is... Your body's very misformed. And your hoodie says die. Yeah, come on in.
Man, I can get along with just about anyone, seriously. But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that crooked girl there, maybe we should show them the door?
I can't... No, you should leave. You should leave. No one comes into my home and tries to make their own rules. That is... You don't do that.
Damn. Alright, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this shit show.
Yeah, me too. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Okay. Let's drink some kombucha. Yum. Bedtime.
Breaking news! Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect...
Why the fuck can I say this right?
Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxieties surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can
imitate
the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid all contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Freaky.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but now with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone.
Wow.
Just call 034044 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day.
Oh, there's a lot more to this.
Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into your region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records.
Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect the stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside.
How hot are we talking?
Unfortunately, a sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
Like, how hard are we talking? Like, is it that hot outside? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What bad memories could you have from a nightstand, my guy? Okay, whatever. Radio. Can I do the radio right today? Editor Gavin, I want you to leave all of this in. I want you to show people how bad you are at video games. I got like half of that, but at least I got it. I got that time. I had to lock in, but I got it. The controls are a little strange on this game, especially with the radio. But that's okay. Oh, hey man. Yes, was there something you wanted? I don't remember his name. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under their stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming us everything but yourselves." I fucked that line up. Let me redo that. Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in my beer foam, but don't... Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Weird. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates this, so why bother? You are one fucking weird dude, but that's okay. Alright, I think that's everything. I guess... roach. There's a roach. Guess I'll have a beer and hit the sack. Wait, I meant to talk to the other lady. Shit, isn't she in the closet? Yep.
I hope this all ends soon.
How'd you lose your house?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know?
Oh my god, her voice really fucks up my throat.
So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed while suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh.
Okay. That's fine. Take care of yourself first, Queen. I do believe both of these guys are human, though. I don't not believe it. Wait, can I call groceries? It writes down my numbers, right? And I can like use the phone and stuff. Neighbor. Let's try the neighbor. Name 984398.
Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
You taking people in too?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions?
How'd you sort out the issue with the food?
I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number? You'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions?
How many signs?
If I only knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions?
Yeah, okay. Bye.
Take care.
I guess let's call some groceries. Why not? 4S 034
Hello, you've reached the
what's a good voice for this?
Hello, you've reached 4Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Let me get the coffee.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Okay. I'll be waiting. Alright. Now that I've done everything, now I can go to bed. Right? Alright. Alright. Oh my god, I just saw the pause, like, wow, that is disturbing. I don't like that. Don't like that. Well, I don't like eye things. Eye things freak me the fuck out. What you got for me? Hi, 4S Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we had got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, I am. Here you go. Have a good day. Or, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Hey, achievement. Order something from the 4S. I am not fucking letting you in, dude. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you. Simple term. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're just shooing away a righteous and just man. No, man, it's because you're calling me a fucking human. I don't trust people who call me human. I don't trust humans who are supposed to call me human when they're supposed to be a fellow human, and you're not human. Behold, coffee, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I just ordered coffee, so fuck off. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Feigning? Feigning? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Yeah, goodbye to you, man. I want nothing to do with you. 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to go look out stuff. Oh. Someone killed them. I didn't read what that said. I hope I read it in the edit. Yeah, I'm coming. Hey, can you hear me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing? You really have nowhere left to go? You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. Come on in. Can't be that bad of a guy. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Come on in. You even got carpet sweet, but the... whatever. Okay, I don't trust you. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. That scares me. I don't like that. I don't like that one damn bit. I can't even go in the kitchen. I can't even crack a beer? What the frick, man? Alright, I guess we'll go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The
anomalous
heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as the cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid.
Ow!
These brave heroes from the Federal Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies.
Hey, that's actually it's actually not a bad number.
Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call a hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. For various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to their victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
The information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now.
Okay. What you got from your radio?
Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appealed under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of
Pernicious.
aura, and provide you with enhanced protection.
Alright. You're still here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. And I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all of this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Excuse me? What? What do you mean by that, my man? Alright, no one's in the office. Hey, what's up, shithead? I'm sick of all of this. I need to check you. You sure I can get it over with, old man? Hands. Alright, you're fine. You're good. You're good. How are you?
I hope this all ends soon.
What happened back at your house?
After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me.
Oh. No.
First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that this was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength. I ran and ran and ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed.
Yeah, why didn't the sun burn you up?
I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor.
I don't know.
Why would you just say that? Oh my god. I need to lie down.
I'm testing you. Show me your hands. I don't remember digging in the... Yep. What's gonna happen? How odd. Oh, wait, I can't fucking... Shit, okay. That's, sorry, I didn't talk there. That freaked me out. I hadn't seen that animation yet. What's up, cool guy? Ugh, if I could only get out of this place. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn, son. Screw it. And screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I'd been planning this trip for so long, saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. I don't trust that fucking lady, dude. Alright, let's call everybody. How's our neighbor doing today? Is he still alive?
Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I'd risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world.
Is your daughter okay?
Now, I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass.
Eeh.
I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting.
Who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see.
Is she okay?
I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't.
Oh, wait, I already read all this. Okay. Well, be careful. Let's go ahead and order something.
Hello, you've reached For Food Rest Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to the unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you.
Okay, so it does limit how many orders you can place per day. So what about FEMA?
Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the nail sign?
To ensure a proper reading of our visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue and could lead to errors and/or false results.
What do I need to know about the T sign? For
Accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results.
Thank you, that's everything. Alright, and then psychics? What do you do?
Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you?
Why do you need to know who I am?
To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen?
Slice of bread?
You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home?
What?
You seriously don't know what a personal computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well then. Then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms?
Only kombucha.
Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do to you if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home?
Not that I know of.
Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of the spirit, so there's nothing much more I can do. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly.
A fee?
That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience today?
Go fuck yourselves.
Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye.
Alright, well that was fucking nothing. That was a whole heap of fucking nothing. Alright. I need to check myself. I can't do that. I can't waste another test. Okay, I think that's everybody. I think it's time for me to hit the sack. I forgot to drink a beer. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, it's like, I know it's like a night vision kind of thing, but it's scary and I don't like it. I'm not letting you in.
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand?
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So... You alone?
Yes. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to hit that. Fuck, I did... Fuck, I didn't mean to hit that. Shit. Oh, you're fucking terrifying. Okay, I'm fucking dead. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. I don't like how existential this is getting. These are thoughts I have on a daily. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. I didn't mean to hit that. I want to make it clear I did not mean to hit that. That was a complete accident. Alright, well now that we're here, I guess let's go ahead and, what's my collection? Whoa, I can collect stuff? What? Oh, there are a lot of faces. This game is a lot longer than I thought it was. What happens if I hit continue? Is it... Okay, where did this throw me back to? Oh my god, did it throw me back to when I saved the fucking kombucha? Alright, it did. So, I fucked that up. I'll be back in a minute. Just let me replay through all this shit. I'll update you if something different happens. Oh, I do not remember you. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I guess he's in now. You, I remember you.
Oh, hello.
The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? But I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet.
The heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Others burn up in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
You should leave. I'm also always cold, but, yeah, come on in.
Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine.
What do you... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Alright, so I guess things are different every time, so... Smells like someone died tonight. What do you mean? What do you mean someone died tonight? Hi. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a lepers, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the catalysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back, only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? I trust you. I don't see anything wrong with you.
If only there was warmth.
Alright, I need to test you. Let me check your hands. You tore them off? What the fuck? I'll leave you alone, I guess, for now. Who was the other lady that we let in? Or dude, or whoever? Oh, what the fuck? Your eyes are open. I don't remember your eyes being open. Alright, I don't know what to think about you. I know there's definitely one of those motherfuckers in my house. I don't like the fact that you don't have fingernails, but it's fine. Alright, so I have an extra test here. I want to test her teeth. You have perfect pearlies. Dude, I don't trust you, and there's trash bags, so someone obviously died here. Like, Yeah. Oh my god, that was a visitor? Whoa. Hold on, chat, check that. Identify visitor and take action. Okay, yeah. I knew! Oh my god, she killed the dude! The tall dude! I liked him! He was an asshole, but I liked him! Fuck! God, I'm so bad. I shouldn't have let her in. I knew she was fucking weird when I saw her fingernails, dude. Damn it. Alright, we're back where we started. Back where I died. Oh, I fucking hate that. I hate that so much. Yeah, what do you want? Spacious house, I like it. I've got a gun. Am I alone? No, I'm not alone. Okay, cool. Bye. Fuck you.
Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still.
Dude, like the faces in this game, like it sounds mean, but they're freaky. Would you please help us?
What do you want from me?
I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This one here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye.
Are they dead? Oh, she did not like that when I said that. It's hard to look after this whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Yeah, sure, come on in.
Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Okay. Hit me with him. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. I don't know what that word means, man. I'm fucking sorry. I'm the product of, like, public school education. Tell my fortune by choosing a page to open in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in a memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like those things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another, or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easy. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you are talking about. What are you saying? For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Fucking bye. Anyone else? Now. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh, okay. I fucking hate it. Oh, I fucking hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright. Aha. Smells like someone died tonight. What?
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a...
I'm working on the radio. Give me a minute.
Made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Boober Brewery together. Since then, Boober Kernay has become one of the
best-selling, that should be an S,
selling beers both at home and in the bars. Boober Serenade beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available for Rest Food delivery. Call now at 034044.
Okay. Is there anything? Hold on. Wait, there's other stuff. I always forget.
FEMA, what is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Okay.
Alright, so... is there anything else on the TV? No. So who died? Who died? Hi, guys. It's Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. So someone died. I need to test you. Give me your hands. There's shovels, not palm. All for the kids. Alright, you look fine. It's time for I Want to Believe, a programmer will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Alright. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Dash. Wait, what? He's not coming. Oh, I can speed it up. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Okay. So, someone died. You. I need to test you. Oh, I see your eyes. Ooh, you're fucking pull out the gun. You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead. Shoot her. Yep. I didn't even hear what she wanted to say because I knew that she was... Yeah, okay. She was a fucking lurker or visitor, whatever. I knew it. And that means my buddy died. The cool guy. Cool guy died because I knew... Oh, wait, you're here. Yeah, what is it? I need to test you. Show me your hands. I knew it. You're fine. I knew that bitch was a fucking visitor, dude. God. Alright. So that is officially everything I've seen on this game. Everything else, I have no clue what's going to happen. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry about the moment. We'll take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Alright, yeah, get that bitch out of... Wait. Am I alone? Oh, fuck, I'm alone. Hey, buddy, got any room for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Oh, nothing too crazy. I just got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Yeah, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not like that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in? Yeah, sure. Come on in. Come on. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. I didn't call the neighbor! Fuck! Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen and they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Fuck, I wish I could call him. Okay, come on. Come on in for now. Oh, you better not. Hi. You are fucking weird. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? They tell me to come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance, ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. You just said someone sent you here. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. I don't want your fucking cat. I don't want it. Okay. Okay, everything is just fine. We're gonna go to bed, and then hopefully no one dies.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits?
What?
FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. That's all for now. Stay calm and only bounce during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Ghost orb. Ghost orb.
FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For whatever reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
All right, we need to call the neighbor. That's first thing. We need to check and see if everything is fine with him and hunky-dory and he's awesome. Give me the phone, neighbor. 984-398. Go. Fuck, so her story's right. They really did just kill the neighbor. Okay, 034044. What you got? Can I place a delivery now?
Oh, hello, you've reached the Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
A jar of kombucha, please. That would be cool. I would really like to save the game again. Yeah, what is it? You think FEMA will do something bad? Because to them, I'm nothing more than my damn condition. It's like a target painted on my back. A higher chance I'll be picked out of the crowd for their experiments. All because of my fucking skin. You're here, so there's no need to worry. Oh yeah? So they haven't come knocking on your door yet, huh? You'll really think they just ignore me looking like this. I just wish people would stop judging others for the way they look, but it seems no matter how long humanity lives, it's just gonna keep slapping their labels on others. Makes it easier to decide who belongs and who doesn't. And because of that small-minded cruelty, people like me keep paying the price. It's all just sad, really. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Oh, it's brutal. My God. Okay, just get some rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Fuck, man. Oh, that's right, the radio. Fuck, I missed it. Damn it. Alright, is there anybody else here who... No, I don't think there's anybody else here, because if anyone else was here... Yeah. And I don't want to test anybody. You know what? I'll test the little girl just in case. I trust the other guy wholeheartedly. Oh, right. Fucking sloth. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle working at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could have been drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... You okay? Huh? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. No, finish that. Okay, when you do that, it makes me want to test you, so... Teeth. Show me your teeth. Yep, you are definitely... You're definitely not a guy. Can I go to bed, or do I have to, like... Yeah, I got full of energy. Well, I mean, I might as well test everyone else, because I have the extra thing. I mean, I trust everybody here is already a, human. I'm gonna test you. Show me your hands. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Alright, everyone in here is a human. I guess I'll crack a beer and go to bed. For another night of hell. Okay. Here we are. We're back. Knock at the window. What's up this window? Whoa. Oh my god. A happy family once lived there until recently. Now only ghosts remain. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if death was coming to that house so very soon. Damn, that sucks, man. That's awful. I feel so bad for that little girl. You see a human skull decorated with a stake, still wearing it. That's really disturbing. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this is a grisly display is a threat. I mean, it's probably a threat, but, we're not gonna question anything about it. It's fine. Good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! Don't fucking take her! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Damn it! I liked her! So, you're still holed up in there, I see.
What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are tough. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what it means, right? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Or will they? Hi, Forest Delivery here. Yep, thank you for the kombucha. Have a good night. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed things? Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Look, lady, you're hot. You're really hot, but I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something. Okay, so you're either just a whore or you're... I'm not gonna think of my dick. Get out of here. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who's he? Are we talking about the guy? The big guy? The tall... Hello, can you let me in, please? Looking for shelter? Yes, please. Just let me in if that's alright. I used to live in the college dorm, but I had to leave. What happened to your dorm? FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone. But I heard they were taking the infected to the quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Come on in, man. Thank you so much. I've got this cat food. I hope it's not much, but I hope it helps. Hey, look at that. We can feed the cat. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to bed.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the... I forgot.
I swiped too fast. I didn't read that.
Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured images is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a fellow hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time!
Energetica.
The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energenka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster, more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery.
Okay, cool. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright, so we got some things to do. I'll save whenever I finish all this. Alright, no one in here. Alright, so you... Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Damn. This whole thing's so messed up. You used to live in a dorm room, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, and everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't just gonna sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at your door. Just the jacket? Yeah, it's my favorite jacket. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Aw. I still need to test you. Show me your hands. Alright, you're fine for now. The radio! I forgot about the radio! This is 22-8, code 51, requesting knowledge, industry code. The city is condoned off. I didn't catch that. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so... Those two are probably fine. I know you're fine. Yeah, what is it? What do you think FEMA will do? Looks like the conversation is over. What? What do you think FEMA will... Why do you think FEMA will do something bad? Alright, just don't fucking tell me then. What's going on in the storage room? Alright, what about in here? Is that really everybody? I could have sworn I've let other people in here. Alright, I guess I have not. I should really check myself. Check my teeth. Alright, shit, white smokers would kill for these. I need to check myself. Check your hands. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Alright, I've checked. That's okay. I've used all my tests. Okay. Alright, so we'll use some kombucha. I need to call the thing for the thing, and or can I order stuff today? Is that going to be a possibility? 034044. You've reached food or delivery. All right, yeah. All right, time to go to bed. It's bedtime. The music's different. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left without a single thought. Things will only get worse. Alright. Does anybody have any messages? Oh, hey! The path along the fields is littered with the body of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible. He holds a rifle. Smoke. Okay, so is FEMA just killing everybody? Oh my god. Okay. So everyone's just burning. Everyone's just burning. Alright, I guess I'll go to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances.
FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join their fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, The Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? Or according to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe that you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Alright. Oh, is there anything else? Oh.
Even the hardest workers need a break. With Margot cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Continue at your own risk. Now available.
Cool. Okay. So, hey buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? That ain't your business, buddy. Back off. Just tell me what's going on. I can't. You won't look at me the same. But it's not like keeping it all pent up's doing me a whole lot of good. I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in, day out, I saw the torment in her eyes, heard her whimpering at night, crying from the legs in her the pain in her legs, and all that because that fucking car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an asshole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to grab his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us such a short time, but teach more than any human. You know the saying, to us, they're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you get it. I do get it. Putting down a dog is one of the hardest things a person has to do, especially when they're in pain. Damn, this whole thing's messed up. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually. In his jacket, he brought it as a gift from overseas, from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet, but instead, he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, so I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's gotten me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it, and then I'm never giving it up. It's not just a jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. So are those... Oh my god, I keep forgetting about this fucking radio. Alright, female officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Okay, so FEMA is just killing everybody. Mass homicide. We love it. Jeez Louise. Hey, man. You think FEMA will do something bad? Looks like conversation's over. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need to test you. Whoa! How if it was taking truth be told? I think that's fine, right? I guess I should test you as well. Show me your teeth. Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. What about you, my guy? I have one test left. Let me get a photo. Guess I blink. So what's this supposed to be, huh? I can't tell what the... I can't tell... I don't remember what it said about the camera. It's... whatever. 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 I'm going to bed. Fuck all of you. Knock on the door. Knock on the door. I wonder who could be just knocking at the door. Hello? Oh, look at that. Everything's just burned in the background. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring our charred flesh. Who the fuck are you, Stephen King? Slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Yeah, come on in. I can feel that rash guy in here. Something's not right with them. I'm sorry, I can't explain it. I just know I better find another place. Yeah, maybe you should leave. I trust everybody in my house right now. For your own sake, don't go near the charred bodies at night or it will come for you. Oh, that's right. I need to check, yeah, I want to check out the window. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you're hoping not his enemy. You're hopefully not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I'm coming to the door.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and people are burning alive today. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And as it brain virus, Blair, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food.
Do you really have no idea what's happening out there?
Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, their vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday.
Yeah, come on in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
You should. Oh, I don't fucking like you, no.
Can you let me in?
I need a drink.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun. While putting out forest fires, I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
If you don't have much time left, why do you need to come inside? You're taking up space. You look like you're wearing someone else's skin.
Yeah, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Alright, we got a FEMA notice. That's cool, I guess. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Oh, go to bed, I guess.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring an important update. Now, new details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems that one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Oh?
Silence is the harbinger of death, and a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing! A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in weeds of wax, and an infernal nest wherein visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance.
Cerumen, Enudian, what? Cerumen. Oh, it should. I don't know what that means.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Are we not going to talk about what just happened? Are we just going to... Okay, fine. Whatever. Fuck it.
Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports have described a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
I hate sleeping by nightstand. Can I... No, I don't want to look. Not anymore. Okay, so nothing's changed in there. The radio's going. Can we get a signal? Fuck! Every time I miss it. Hi. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It eased the pain a little, then you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of us guys are out dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Ah, that's rather... Like, this... Okay. The world building in this game is so fucking cool. I love the way they have done everything about this, and how you only have like just the door and the windows to look through, and you can't see anything in the day. That is such a cool thing, and I love it. This game is so good. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? What's going on with you? All right, damn this whole thing. Have you considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him into FEMA. Shit. Yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They just showed up at his door and said he'll do. He'd never have joined them willingly, and never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of visitors. Well, everyone is. But while most people are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is human, I'm afraid of something else. What if the one who takes me away turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? And what would happen if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? Okay, yeah. None of it feels right. 1,000 anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. It's rather unfortunate. How are you doing? Alright, so you're still just fucking loser. What is going on in here? Nothing? Where's Hippie Bro? Where's Brody? Ah, here he is. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies, but now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, my homies didn't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, "Now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis, man. Screw that bore. Fun never ends in this town. Booyah." I want to test you. Show me your hands. Oh. Show me your teeth. Popped a bottle with him once, man. Totally bit off my tongue. Come on, man. Just like lazy, Alright, you're definitely normal. You're a normal human. What's going on over here? Okay, so... Am I missing anybody? Or is this still just Oh, yeah, you. Can I test you? I want to test you. Show me your teeth. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip. I kind of just want to kill him. Is that bad to, mercy kill? Alright. Alrighty, we are starting with this shit. My God. Okay. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks than that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will back. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. No, actually, no, not buddy, not comedian. You'll get them back soon. You haven't given me back any of my friends, any of my neighboring people. Now it's just me and the dudes. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah? What's going on out here? A group evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can you keep them hiding? I don't know. Yes! First off, you're fucking weird. G-man looking motherfucker. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. Who even the hell are you, and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. I don't know why my voice is really high right now, but I can't go back to get doing it. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, my brothers trespass here. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I don't trust you. Keeping your... Oh, yeah, I know you. You're the crazed madman who was in my yard last night. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need me to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but that just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, will lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So how long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now let me ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Anyone else? Oi! Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. These beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? Your eyes are a little big. We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll eat you alive, won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any of them too long. Seem the same everywhere I go. Fear the blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing. Sunshine, I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come on in. Good boy. Don't call me good boy. I'm not a good boy. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I keep hearing those noises and I don't like them. Smells like someone died to the shit. Oh, I bet it was the... No, he got taken. Oh, I have a fucking infector in my house.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter.
Me.
As a report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums.
Oh, that's a terrifying picture.
If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They've been infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of the unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing is now escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may have been responsible for the recent and violent incidents in the city. Viewers are now urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in their arrest for criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned.
Alright, so don't fuck with the cult. I didn't plan on fucking with the cult anyway because they kind of freak me out, but good to know that the people are telling me not to. Or maybe that's what they want me to believe. Maybe I should actually mess with them and it's all just a propaganda. Not propaganda. A liberal lie. If FEMA kicked you out, then sheltering. It's close to Hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Let's say that was the president. Why? Have we got a problem? Yeah. I need to test you. Let me see your hands. They ain't clean. Killed some mug the other day, actually. They tried to sound like puppet. Alright, you just got blood. Yeah, you're fine. I think. Let me test. Hold on, let me see. Who the fuck are you? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, however. Unlike my brothers in face, I still struggle with fear. I don't like you. Can you get... I don't care what you have to say. I don't want you guys in my house. I need to test you. Show me your hands. You're fucking dead. Shoot. Misidentify a visitor? What? Uh-oh. You know what? There were too many of them. Yeah, what is it? Alright, so you're still not saying anything. Where's my hippie friend? My hippie friend. Here you are. Sup, dude? Where do you work for? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me. Do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? Are you still living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? Well, you just got it hanging on the wall? Hell no, I'm going with the flow, same as you. Dude, I totally just remembered. I still got one of those special Tootsie Roll left. Oh, man, this is gonna be tubular. Okay. My bad, dude. I totally forgot to puff and pass. Peace and love, man. Take a regular roll. Hey, I got a cigarette. I'll just, like, chillax for a bit. Yeah. Fog in the box. What achievement is that? Why are there 60 achievements in this game? Okay. Alright. I guess I should probably call. Wait, I can call the neighbor. Because I think there's people over there. Alright, so I can't call the neighbor. 0340444. Ring ring. I would like pack up cigarettes, please. I can't look out there. No one will be out in the streets this time of day. My brother's calling me. I'm in the middle of a recording session and you're on camera.
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little...
I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh. Well, let the bastards that took over take them to their grave. Alright, so you're obviously just human, but... Alright, go to bed. Fucking tired. Good night. Alright, first things first, I'ma look out the window of the room. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of visitors at gunpoint. He's probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. Wow. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Hello, delivery here. You kind of look down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Just suck it up and you'll survive. Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a catastrophe? I'm not reading that. All those visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order. I'll be on my way. Thank you. Have a good night. I feel bad for bro. Bro's just trying to make a living. You feel that? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand what that means. Yeah, I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I can lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? I hope the guy is... Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada yada." But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Okay, so here's the thing. The guy that we really liked earlier had his dog killed by a cabbie, I think. And this dude's a cabbie, and I don't trust that because it makes me think he killed him. And that guy didn't do anything wrong. He just lost his dog, which is fucking sad. But also we kind of need people because I don't trust that fucking guy over there. So come on in. And just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Okay. I didn't trust them in the first place, man, but... I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Sue you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel, which is worthy of my humble self, I cannot abide by faith. Is that so much to ask, child? Oh, you're just a nun. Yeah, come on in. And who pray that is that, may I ask? The godless bald thug in a suit. A whole life would be enough to cleanse their sins. You ought not to feel the devil keeping company like that. Banish them and you shall be blessed, child. You should leave. Lord have mercy, oppress this chance of salvation, your for shame. My death weigh heavy on your soul. No, it fucking doesn't. When you stand before our Lord, he will remember this. Okay, I'm sure he will.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who had been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old building, in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Yeah, come in. I trust you.
I know there's nothing I could do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in.
Yeah, for sure. I got you. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You sure about that? It's so funny to me. That's so funny. Alright, bedtime. Smells like someone died tonight. Ah, shit.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but for some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign to potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the
Equatorial Belt.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts in devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate the temperature so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay. I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm saying blah, you see for yourself. Show me your teeth. You have pearly whites. I need to test you again. I need to check you. Show me your hands. These just normal hands, man. I always know the clean. I'm always picking the wheel traffic. If I didn't, they'd route my customer. But leave you alone. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, governor. You keep everything in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious, people drop by often, but the company you keep. I think some of them are visitors. It's not sheep in wolf's clothing I'm worried about here, governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them or they're dead weight. Simple as. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut these weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it out, there's a wolf you want in your pack, and stay. I don't trust you. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you the summonic. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run to the streets. People feared me, respected me, even wondered how long it takes for a soul to ride. I've been running for a long while now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. Oh my god. But his kids remembered the lesson, and the people continued to respect me. You're fucking weird, dude. Has anyone ever told you that? They're trying to blame it all. If you can hear me, the city, get out. Avoid patrols. Run while you still can. That's all I got from that.
Those poor children.
I need to test you.
Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything.
Show me your teeth. Oh, what the fuck happened to you?
Where they beat me, they tied me to a post, wanted me to watch.
Okay, I suppose. You, though, what's your deal? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. Won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in the room and pray quietly. We just need some rest, go journey, and we'll be long and hard. Sup, dude? Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. Bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here, kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? That's like Stone Age stuff, just fancy words and whatever. Snore. I ought to pull out a gun and fucking shoot you. This isn't a movie theater. Dude, like, you're such a buzzkill, man. If you don't like it here, you can leave. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. He just walks into the sun and just explodes. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? I don't like this. My dog? What the fuck? Have a very strange walk a mile in their shoes. I didn't like that. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, everything's fine. What the fuck happened? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Oh. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clean out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We've dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. Wait. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district? How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then. Goodbye. I'm alone, which is not good. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Everybody's gone. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give it up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck his wife. Only the girl made it out, the guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Look at my hands. They're clean. Yeah. Clean. Yeah. Of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Next time... What happened to my house? Why are all the doors down? I don't like it. I don't like it. No one's left. Is this because of the dream?
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual what appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area.
Yeah.
As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Can I look out the window? What? Why are the doors back up? What is happening? I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore. Ah, damn it. So, is there anybody here? So they really just took everybody. Or whatever just happened. Yeah, there's no one here. Alright, I guess I'm dead. No, I can't think like that. I can't think like that. We're just gonna crack a cold one? Alright. Beer sure made me sleepy. I guess I got to go to bed then. Bed. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are just so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know. I wrote music, no one's any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Yeah, come in. I don't want to be alone. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Hello? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? Maybe. But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so... Why resist? What the fuck? Oh my Jesus, God, dude. Like, that one was worse. That one was way worse. But I wasn't alone. What? Even days later. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the same. Wait, are these the different endings? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so there's 11 different endings. Okay, so that was No, I'm Not a Human. I'm probably going to return to this game at some point because I want to see what those other endings are and I want to see more about what is here. But I love this game. This is a great game. I'm going to put the link to this game in the description. I highly recommend checking it out and supporting it because this is cool. This whole concept is really cool. So, yeah. But I know this was a long video, but I wanted to do something big and cool for 100 subscribers because I feel like that's a bit of a milestone. But I really hope you enjoyed. I know this was a lot and I probably did a lot of weird voices, but if you want to see more of my stuff, be sure to check out my channel, all the YouTuber stuff, you know. But thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.